This is Camden Huntsman, and for my internship, I was a research analyst for the Research and Business Development Center here in Rigby, Idaho, or in Rexburg, Idaho. So I was able to be a part of two different projects. One was the Rigby Recreation Center. So this study was just a feasibility study for a man, Dale Boone, in Rigby, who wanted research done on whether or not Rigby could have a rec center or a sports complex. So he came to us with the idea of a small complex or rec center that included a couple of softball fields because he felt that the softball and baseball fields that are currently in the city are not meeting the city's needs and the different leagues' needs. And he was open to other ideas, but that was his main focus, was softball and baseball fields with the possibility of like a 4-field complex. So some of the things we did was a demand study, a cost estimation for the facility, and cost estimation for future options. So what we did was determine what the demand was for baseball and softball fields by going out and contacting different people throughout the community in Rigby, figuring out what they felt. And then we were able to create a Facebook study or a Facebook survey through Qualtrics. We posted that and we're able to receive hundreds of responses, which were really good. They were able to give us a feel for what the city of Rigby feels that they needed, which is actually something different than what Dale thought what Dale wanted. And they feel like they want more of a indoor facility with a swimming pool. For the cost estimation, we were able to look at different facilities throughout the country and just see their facilities and what they had created in their own cities and how it worked for them and what the typical upkeep was for them and different costs. We're also able to look at different features such as grass versus turf, different bathrooms, scoreboards, other things like that that might be included on a field. We're able to create a cost comparison for him to look over. And the second project was a wage analysis for Bonneville County. We contacted 7 different counties, a few different cities, and the Idaho State Police to be able to obtain information for both county employees and for the sheriff's office. What we did was create organizational charts of these counties and created a wage matrix to examine and compare the following data points: specialty pays, step and grade, status, exemption status, minimum, midpoint, and maximum pays, and backshift differentials. And using all this information, we were able to determine the net loss of a 4 to 5 year employee. The different counties and cities that we were able to use in contact were Bonneville, Bannock, Bingham, Jefferson, Twin Falls, and Kootenai counties. Also the city of Idaho Falls, city of Rexburg, city of Pocatello, Canyon County, and the state of Idaho. So this is just a small example of what we were able to find and share with the county commissioners, or just different jobs where we actually had comparables to their job positions. And then if they were able to, or if their current pay was currently within the range of the other counties, or if they were over or under that range that the other counties have provided.